Here's a genuinely uncomfortable exercise. Right now, without looking, try to name every single subscription currently coming out of your bank account. Go on. I'll wait. If you got stuck after 4 or 5, mate, you are absolutely not alone. And that gap between what you remember and what's actually there is where a huge chunk of your money is quietly disappearing. Let's build the realistic picture. A couple of streaming services because you can never agree on what to watch. Call it $35 a month combined. A gym membership you signed up for in January and haven't used since roughly the 14th of that same month. $70 a month. Cloud storage you upgraded once and forgot about. $12. A news subscription you read maybe twice a fortnight. $15s. A meditation app trial that quietly converted to paid. $18. A random productivity app you tried for one project. $22. Add it up and you're already at $172 a month without even trying hard. That's over $2,000 a year, leaking out in amounts so small individually that none of them ever trigger any alarm. Now here's the bit that really stings. That's not just $2,000 gone. If you redirected that same $172 a month into a simple investment, earning an average 8% a year instead, over 10 years that becomes roughly $31,000. Over 20 years, it's closer to $102,000. The exact same money. The only difference is whether it's quietly leaking out through subscriptions you forgot you had or working for you instead. The reason this happens isn't laziness, it's design. These platforms are built specifically to make signing up frictionless and canceling deliberately annoying. Free trials convert automatically. Prices creep up quietly over time. And once something's on auto-pay, it becomes completely invisible to your day-to-day awareness. You stop seeing it as a decision at all. Right? Here's your subscription audit step by step, and it takes about 20 minutes total. Step 1. Pull up your last 2 months of bank and credit card statements, either on your banking app or through internet banking. Go line by line and highlight every single recurring charge you find, no matter how small. Step 2. For each one, ask yourself honestly, did I genuinely use this in the last 30 days? Not, might I use it eventually? Did you actually use it? Be brutally honest here, because this is where the real savings live. Step 3. For anything that fails that test, cancel it today, not next week. Go straight to the app or website and cancel it right now while you're already looking at it. If you wait, you won't come back to it. Step 4. For anything you genuinely do use and value, keep it. But check whether there's a cheaper tier, an annual payment option that saves money over monthly, or a family or shared plan that splits the cost with people you trust. A lot of services quietly reward annual commitment with a real discount. Step 5. Take whatever you just freed up and set up an automatic transfer for that exact amount into either your emergency fund or an investment account on the same day your pay lands. If you don't redirect it immediately and deliberately, it just quietly gets absorbed back into everyday spending within a month or two, and you're right back where you started. Do this properly, and you'll almost certainly find somewhere between $80 and $250 a month that was leaking out completely unnoticed. That's not a sacrifice. That's not deprivation. That's just money you were already spending on nothing, now finally doing something. Next up, we're talking about a single form you can fill out with payroll that could add well over $200,000 to your retirement, and it takes about 5 minutes to set up. Get subscribed so you don't miss it. Catch you legends.